Good day, Leo, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for August 5th to the 11th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Universe speak, Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Eight of Hearts, Jack of Diamonds, Jack of Spades, and the Nine of Hearts. So your general energy for the week is the Nine of Hearts. Wish fulfillment, love, happiness, and joy, and all the good stuff is yours, provided that you be grateful and celebrate the blessings that you already have. And maybe you're sitting there going, what blessings? Well, you got a roof over your head? That's a blessing. Do you got a job? That's a blessing. Do you have healthy kids? That's a blessing. We have a ton of blessings in our lives, to be honest. And everybody has blessings. And I do mean everybody. Everybody has something to be grateful for. That even includes the homeless. When I was homeless, I was grateful for quite a few things. There's food shelters and all that good stuff. That is something to be grateful for. That is something to be blessed with, right? At least here in this country. Yeah, count your blessings, be grateful for them, and celebrate them. And by doing so, that's going to bring you more love, happiness, and joy, and all the good stuff into your life. That's just kind of how it works, right? At the beginning of the week, you have the Eight of Hearts. It looks like you're holding on to something, and you need to let go of it. It's holding you back. It's not allowing you to move on and move forward in your life. And most likely, this is something that you care about. It doesn't have to be a person. It can be holding on to a job, holding on to an idea, holding on to a way of thinking, or a plan, that just hasn't worked out lately. And you need to just let go of it, regardless of how painful it's going to be to let go of that, because you need to move on and move forward with your life, right? You don't want to be stuck in muddy waters because you're holding on to something that just isn't working for you. It's holding you back. So definitely, be grateful for your blessings, and let go of the things that just are not, they're not doing it for you, right? And that'll help you to move on and move forward in your life. In the middle of the week, you have the Jack of Diamonds, and this is a promotion raise. You're probably waiting for a promotion or raise or some kind of increase in abundance, and you're probably doing extra work to get that promotion or raise. And here in the middle of the week, you might start feeling like it's just not going to happen. You're doing all this extra work and it's just not getting you anywhere. And you might feel like just stopping, doing the extra work or whatever, and giving up on the whole promotion and raise or whatever. But the cards are saying, no, keep working. You're doing great. Just keep doing what you're doing. And remember that things take time. And a lot of times, most of the time, things take a lot more time than we expect, right? Our expectations are usually not that very correct in life, right? At the end of the week, you have the Jack of Spades, the rebel. Yeah, you need to be the rebel. You need to be let out your rebel yell. Now, usually this is a political type card here. This usually means political, fight for your political rights, what you believe in and all that good stuff, because all missions are possible. So like, say you were going to do a protest or something, this means, just go into it as a rebel, a real rebel, and speak your mind and speak your truth, and things will work out just fine. Now, not that it doesn't always have to be political. It can also be, just you had to be a rebel. Maybe you have to be a rebel in order to keep working and keep pushing yourself forward. Maybe you need to be a rebel against yourself and your own self-esteem and push yourself more. Maybe you got to be a rebel to let go of things and be like, hey, we have to let go of this, and be a rebel and let out your rebel yell against you. It could very be well you talking against yourself, even here with the wish fulfillment. It could be like, you being like, damn it, look, we are blessed, and we need to celebrate that. We're better off than certain people or whatever you got to tell yourself. Just make sure that you're the rebel and you're talking everything up, everything that you're doing, everything that you need to do. You need to talk it up, and stand your ground when it comes to things. Others of you, it could be actually political, but for a lot of you, I feel like this is you being a rebel on yourself, so for self-confidence and whatnot, to make it through all these things and get that wish fulfilled and get past this and move on with your life, and to stick in there and keep on working hard for that promotion or raise. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Oh, yeah. You got the Three of Pentacles. In the Three of Pentacles, this man has built this archway. He designed all this and built it. And he's presenting it to these people and saying, hey, I built this. This is what it's worth, trying to get his worth out of them. And again, I kind of feel like for a lot of you, this is you talking to you and telling yourself, this is my worth. This is what I need to do. I need to let go. I need to be grateful. I need to keep pushing forward and keep working and be the rebel on myself. That's how I feel for a lot of you. Now, for some of you, this could just be you presenting your wares or whatnot, the things that you create and whatnot, presenting it to people and getting what it's worth, getting your worth out of it. But for others, I really do think this is you proving to yourself that you're worthless. But it could also go with the promotion or raise, coming to your boss or something and saying, look what all this I've done, I kind of deserve, a raise or whatever. But for others, I think it's more of a push onto yourself that you need to know your own worth and that you need to, give yourself what you're worth. You know what I'm saying? But for others, yeah, it could just be you saying, hey, I've been doing all this work and I deserve this. But either way, it's all about standing your ground. It's all about being the rebel, and really putting your stuff out there, putting yourself out there and doing the things that you need to do to achieve goals in your life. So there you go. I hope this resonated. I hope it helped in some way. If it did, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.